Soon, it's a new year. That means a lot of people want a new start. New year, new me. That means going to the gym for the first time for a lot of people. And that can be a daunting task. Today, I will do my best to give you a tour of the gym. What to do, what not to do. Gym etiquette and some handy tips. I want you all to be able to experience that wonderful world, or as it has become to me, my second home. Let's get right into it. Gym fears. The number one fear most people have is the fear of judgment. You feel like you don't belong there. There's just pros in the gym that knows everything. They are gonna laugh at me and laugh at my silly body. This is very relatable. In fact, I said most of those things in the first documentary I did. It's in Swedish, but I will translate it.
Första gången vi var på gymmet, som är en sån där plats där jag inte borde röra mig, känner jag då. Jag ska inte vara där inne bland dem, för de är ju bättre än mig på alla sätt. Alltså starkare och smidigare, snyggare, allt sånt där liksom där hör jag inte hemma, så att man var lite nervös att gå dit.
What I have found is that people in the gyms don't give a shit. There's a mutual respect and understanding from other people at the gym. They have all been there at one point in their life. They know the level of courage that is needed to make a change. So instead of judgment, you're more likely to get an encouraging nod and smile. One thing that helps me sometimes when I feel intimidated at the gym, perhaps by a big grunting bodybuilder, remember this: people who train, and especially lifting weights, are the biggest nerds out there. Training to build muscles is basically all about stats, programming, and Excel sheets. Just imagine the big hunk of muscle just sitting in front of a computer. Bulging biceps and some badass Harry Potter glasses. Just filling in their Excel spreadsheets. Because that's basically what it's all about. If you think of yourself as a nerd and you're good with that stuff, then you got some excellent skills to have awesome results in the gym. Fear of not knowing what to do. You're scared that you're gonna look like a fool. Or worse, injure yourself. There's hundreds of different machines. You heard about a bunch of great exercises from gym influencers online, but you're unsure of how to do them properly. There's a couple of ways to get started. First, most of the gyms have personnel and trainers that work there. And often, when you sign up for a gym membership, you can ask for a tour and they will be happy to show you around. Even show you how to use the machines. And it's often even free of charge. The personnel at the gym will often also be educated personal trainers. So if you ask, you can often get introduction courses. And they are often fantastic. It's in their interest to have people signing up and keep coming back and being happy. So they will go the extra mile to make you feel comfortable. Perhaps you have a friend who works out and knows what they're doing. Ask them if you can tag along for some workouts. And I imagine they will be super happy that you decided to start. In this digital age, there is easy access to information about training almost everywhere. There's thousands of tutorials on YouTube about all the different lifts and machines. It can be tricky to find the best ones. What I often do is that I watch a bunch of them. I take notes on the differences and then I combine the different ones to something that's right in the middle. My personal tip for starting out is to use the app and website of StrengthLog. The app has videos and descriptions of almost every lift, and it also doubles as a training journal, keeping all your progress and data saved. Win-win. Safety. This is a really important part, especially if you want to train with free weights. I guess you all have seen some gym fails when they throw out the concept of safety right out of the window. So let me show you some tips and techniques to use. Safety pins and bars. In modern gyms and more serious gyms, you will find squat racks and bench press platforms with safety racks and safety pins. These are there for a reason. Use them. You will need to try out and see where the pins should be for you. It should be slightly under the lowest part of your lift. So if you get stuck in the bottom of a squat, just lower it down a couple of centimeters and you can bail out. No worries. It's the same with a bench press. If your gym doesn't have modern or professional equipment like this, you're gonna need a spotter. A spotter is someone that can help you out when you get stuck. Preferably you have a training partner with you that can be a spotter for you. Otherwise, you can ask someone in the gym. They know the risks and they know that you want to try and push yourself. So there's instant respect in that regard. Just don't try to run up to someone in the middle of their sets and ask them. That's frowned upon. If you're alone and want to do a bench press, never add the locks on the bars. If you get stuck, you can tilt the bar and slide the weights off. General tips. If you find it difficult or scary to train in a crowded gym, I want to train when it's the least busy. And how do you know that? You could just ask the people in the reception. They have logs on when it's the most busy in the gym. The general busy hours of a gym is right before work, say around 6 to 7:30 in the morning, and right after work, between something like 5 to 7 in the evening. So if you have the option, choose a time around that. For instance, I usually go to the gym around 7 or 8 in the evening. Just go and get comfortable. For a lot of people, just getting to the gym will be hard enough. And that's okay. If it feels really difficult, take your car, drive to your parking lot of the gym or walk to the gym, and then you just head back home. Start really slow. The next time you do it, you muster up the courage to go inside the gym. Take a little tour of the gym, relax a bit, sit down in the lounge, perhaps check your phone a bit, read something. Get used to the environment and you will notice that it won't kill you. Make the gym a relaxing experience. And then you just do small steps. Next time, perhaps you do 10 minutes on a treadmill or some repetitions in the machine and then head home. Your first workout doesn't need to be a 2-hour maxed out supreme awesome workout deluxe. Just getting there is a huge win. Come to the gym with a plan. It will give you some purpose and not risking just wandering around with a deer in the headlights look, building up that anxiety you have in your head that everyone is watching. Let the personal trainers at the gym help you out with a program or do some research online about good exercises you can do. As I said before, using an app like StrengthLog is a huge help. It has lots of great programs for any level. There's programs using free weights. There's programs that just focus on machines if that feels more comfortable for you. Gym etiquette. Always re-rack the weights and equipment. Don't be a dick, leaving weights lying around or still on the bars. Put them back where they belong. There's nothing worse when you want, say, a 5 kilo plate and it's hidden behind a bunch of 20 kilo plates. It makes you irritated and you lose precious time because of someone being lazy. Don't be the lazy person. Wipe down machines and equipment after you've used them. Just be sanitized and nice to your fellow gym goers. They don't want to lay down in your sweat puddles. Give people space. Don't disturb people while they're doing a set. Don't walk right in front of people just as they're about to do an exercise. It's important to respect people's focus and bubbles. It can be outright dangerous if you happen to knock something over in the middle of someone's lift and they have heavy weights on. So be mindful. If you want to talk to someone at the gym, wait until they're done with their lift. Make eye contact with them and then you can talk. To summarize, I really understand and sympathize over your anxiety for the gyms. I've been there myself. I just wish for everyone to experience how beautiful it can be. The gym is basically a big room of change. Everybody there is working on becoming a better version of themselves. They're not there to make fun of people. They understand your journey. It's a beautiful camaraderie forged in sweat, hard work and fun. I wish I could be there for every one of you and be a helping hand your first day at the gym. Reach out in the comments below if you need some extra motivation. I'm here for you. Or join the Trainerds Discord and we can talk there. And if you by chance are in Sweden and close by all means, visit my gym and let's work out together. There's nothing I would love more. Soon, it's a new year. Next week, I will present some goals I will be working towards. It will be a fresh start for me in some regards. So why don't you start with some fun goals as well? You're all welcome here on Trainerds. And remember, you are awesome.